Mrs. Lawson, Mrs. Lawson, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, yes. What do you need?
Well, as I was saying, your husband written up a will for you and your household. Did you want to read it?
Well, doesn't this normally happen after the funeral service?
Yes, but your husband has requested for it to happen before. Do you want to go through it?
Yes, I would like to very much.
Again, Mrs. Lawson, I am deeply sorry for your loss. I knew Frankie before he passed. He helped me out with my college fees when I needed help. I wouldn't be here today without him. I owe him a lot.
Yes, he was always helpful.
Dear, if you are reading this, that means I am dead. I want you to know how much I loved you in life, and oh, so much more in this life. In this box is all the stuff I want you to have. I also give you the house. I want you to take care of it while I'm away. The first item is a record player and a vinyl. I've been busy making you a record, dear. Listen to it, and please don't let Bobby ruin it.
Can I play this here?
Sure. Go right ahead, Nancy.
I offer you the moon, set in a summer sky.
If it's too much, I can turn it off for you, Nancy.
Senorita,
No, please don't. I want to hear it some more.
I offer you the breeze, singing a lullaby that is mine to give, senorita. I can't bring a golden crown set with pearls and rubies rare, but I can bring a rose and place it in your hair. I offer you these things that come from up above. I give them and my love to you.
Now, on to further things. Frankie wrote a letter to me telling me how he wants the funeral to go.
How was that?
He said he wanted Pat Davis to sing. Also, he said he wants the service done in the little church where you two went to. It's all here at the bottom of that will, so I say, let's give him the best funeral we ever can.
Yes, let's give him a funeral so good it makes up for all the good he's ever done for us, if that's even possible.
It's the Frankie and Bing Bot Show. It's the Frankie and Bing Bot Show. Still not your show. And Marilyn as well.
We are gathered
gathered here to not only remember the life of Frankie Lawson, but to hold his deeds in high esteem. For this man not only lived, he looked out for others. He gave a helping hand to all who needed him. I can't forget the first time I saw him. He didn't like church much, but he came by the command of Mrs. Lawson. Anyway, when he saw me, I was in deep debt with the mafia. I needed money, and he saved my behind, him and Bingbot and the homeless brothers. Frankie helped me out deeply, and I know there's no way I can ever repay him. Thanks, buddy, you're a real pal. Frankie wanted Pat Davis to sing a song for us, so let's welcome Pat Davis.
Hello folks, I am Pat Davis. Before I sing, I just wanted to tell you all the good things Frankie did for me. When I was kicked out of the nightclub for singing a gospel song, Frankie took it upon himself to help me, someone he never met before. He stuck his neck out for me, and in the end he got me my job back. I've been singing there ever since. So Frankie, without further ado, you chose me to sing out of the other people. So I won't let you down with any more talk. I will sing now.
What song will you sing, Pat?
Well, Pastor, since we are in church, I feel it only fits if I sing Amazing Grace.
Good choice, Pat. Sing when you are ready.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed.
May I say something, James?
Sure, Nancy, you are more than welcome.
Thank you, James. Just wanted to thank everyone for coming to see Frankie away. He was more than just a friend to me. He was everything, and it means a lot to me that you all came.
Are you okay, Bobby?
I love each one of you so very much for caring
No,
enough
Big
to
Buddy,
come.
I'm deeply sad. We will never see Frankie again. This is the last time. Nancy will in heaven, so will Marilyn, but what about us? Robots don't go anywhere.
I know. That hurts me most of all. If only there were a way we could see him again. But we shall never see him again.
Now, I feel this is the perfect time to bow our heads and each say a prayer for him, as he is crossing from life to death.
It's okay, Frankie, buddy. I will make it all right.
Okay, everyone, open your eyes. Thank you all for being here and praying for him even if you don't believe. It means a lot to me. Pat Davis, did you want to sing another song?
Sure, Nancy. You sit down and think happy thoughts. If you guys know the words, sing along. Let's sing this for Frankie.
Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee, e'en though it be a cross that raiseth me, still all my soul.
Where is Bobby? I don't know. Maybe he couldn't handle all the sadness. I will go check outside.
My God, to thee, nearer to thee.
Where did he go?
So tell me, guys, how long would it take for you guys to remake my friend with just one piece of hair?
Well, Bobby, we need more than just one bit of hair. We need information on who he was. What he was like, we need a full character description.
Yeah, the reason we can make crooner bots and actor bots is because we have all we need of their information on file. Their music, movies, and personality traits.
Well, lucky for you guys, I know all you need to know on Frankie. So, tell me, how long will it take for you guys to make me a Frankie bot?
A few days to a week. Just give us that bit of hair and step into our office and answer a series of questions.
Well, sure. Here we go.
Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. In these words we can find comfort, knowing that
Where the
Frankie
heck were
Lawson
you,
is with the Lord
Bobby?
right now. We thank you, Lord, for
Yeah,
allowing
Bobby,
us to have Frankie
you were
for
meant to
even
be
a
the
moment.
one carrying the coffin to the grave site.
Guys, my absent, you will soon find out, was for a good cause.
What the heck are you on about?
In a week's time, you will see.
I don't like the sound of this.
Any time now, Frankie will be at the door. I hope I got Frankie right to the T. Oh boy, here he comes. My buddy, come to Bobby, Frankie.
I am the Frankie bot. I am programmed to look and sound like Frankie Lawson.
Not just to sound like him, but to be him.
I'm sorry, correction, to be him. I am Frankie Lawson.
Yes, you are. Let's show you to the family.
Update, we'll go see family. Point me in the direction of them.
This way. Pal.
I'll never see him again, Handbot. Not in this life or the next one. He is gone forever.
I know Bingbot, but life is kind of beautiful that way. It makes every moment feel like a true gift. And we collect memories, so we can always watch back all the good times we had.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. So it's like we can always have him in our memory banks.
Yes, and no matter what, no one can take them away from us. we can keep Frankie in us until the end of the world.
Thanks, Anne. This talk helped a lot.
Frankie Bot, meet your new friends, Bing Bot and Ann Bot.
Hello, Bing Bot and Ann Bot. It is a pleasure to have you as friends.
Bobby, what on earth did you do?
Like I said before, Bing, my absence was for a good cause. I got Frankie back.
But Bobby, in order for them to make robots, they need DNA of the person they are making.
Yeah, so I may have taken a bit of Frankie's hair in his coffin.
What? That is so...
Vile.
Yes, vile Bobby. Why would you do that?
I didn't want Frankie to leave. I never felt so sad and bad in my whole life. And I mean, look at us. We were creations of those same scientists. Now all those crooners and actors can live on in this life forever.
But Bobby, those people gave their permission. They gave their DNA on their own terms. If Nancy finds out or Marilyn, you will be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, come on, Bing. All I did was steal a hair from his head while he was in his coffin. Not like I stole his money or anything. But I also took some of the house money to pay the fees. Oh, but it was for a good cause, for Frankie.
Oh, Bobby, why?
Update needed. Personality. Please stand by while update is underway. 20% complete.
Can you see why I did it?
We do, Bobby. You miss Frankie. But to do something like this is just bad.
50% complete.
Bobby, you just need to accept that Frankie is gone.
But how can I Bing when Frankie was my close friend?
What do you think he was to me? Me and him found each other in our lowest moments. We helped each other out and saw the bad and the good. We did a lot together, and I am able to do it, Bobby.
Update fully complete. Oh, what happened? Oh, Bobby, what did you do?
Frankie? Is that really you?
The last thing I remember is I was dying. It was New Year's Eve, and then that's it.
Frankie?
Yes, buddy, it is me. Take me to my loving wife.
All right, Frankie, I will.
No, Bobby, don't.
Why not Bing?
'Cause she has been through too much. The last thing she needs is this.
Bing, don't worry, kid. It really is me, Frankie.
If you really were Frankie, you wouldn't want to hurt her any more than she is.
Take me to my wife.
Anything for you, Frankie.
I have a bad feeling about this Anbot. A really bad feeling.
What good is the scheming, the planning and dreaming that comes with each new love affair?
Here she is, Frankie.
The love that you cherish.
Dear,
so
remember me?
often
It is so lovely to see you again.
and
Wait a second, what is this?
with castles.
Well, I am Frankie Lawson. Of course, I may not look as good as I once did, but, baby, I am fully Frankie.
No, you're not. Frankie is dead. He died 2 weeks ago. Bobby, what are you doing?
Nancy, I brought Frankie back. Science made him new again.
Starlit skies.
No, you didn't. Don't you get it,
When
Bobby?
you're
That isn't Frankie. That is just a knockoff robot who feels like Frankie.
No, Nancy, darling. Believe me, I am as real as I was when I was a human.
Oh, I don't believe it. I won't believe it. You are not my husband. Leave my room, both of you.
Nancy, I am sorry if I caused...
Just leave, Bobby. I can't handle any more pain from you.
When your lover has gone.
Oh, Lord, give me strength.
She didn't believe me when I said I was Frankie.
Don't worry, Frankie. It may take some time, but she will come around. It is just new, you know?
Yeah, Bobby, I understand. If I were in her shoes, I would feel the same way. If I saw me, I would flip as well. But like with Bingbot, I would come to accept him.
There is that wisdom I am used to with Frankie. You are 100% right.
Now, Bobby, take me to Doris Bott. Maybe she will be more welcoming to me.
Bobby, what is this?
I believe the real term is, who is this?
Whom Frankie bought? Whom?
No, I believe it's who, Bobby. Wait, did you say Frankie?
Correct, in the flesh. Well, in my case, tin can.
Can I, see you over there, Bobby, for a second?
Oh, no, I know what that means. Well, Frankie, make yourself at home. Well, this is your home. So, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it, Doris.
What did you do, Bobby? Why is there a bot in our room, and why is he thinking he is Frankie?
Well, Doris, if you must know, I stole some of Frankie's hair from him in the coffin, then stole some of the money from the house. And the more I say it, the more bad it sounds. Wow, did I really do all that?
Bobby, now that I think of it, we really should not have put that compassion chip in you. It turned you into a monster.
Yeah, it has. Funny how compassion can turn someone into a grave-robbing thief.
If you are basing your comment in reality, Bobby, it mostly doesn't. Hey, where did Frankie Bot go?
I'm so in love with you. Please.
Oh, Bobby, I know it sounds like him, but he is just like us. We are all just made up of bots. We can never be the people we are made of.
Whatever.
Oh, Doris, why must people make us at all? We are forced to live here against our will, forced to obey humans against our wills, then they die against our wills. And now I make a robot that is just like Frankie, and now I don't even feel good at all about it.
And dance and play.
Well, Bobby, you did it for a good reason. You missed your buddy very much. You wanted to see him again. We all understand that, but to do this just isn't something you should do for this reason.
Just call up and say I love
Oh,
you.
Doris, I can't bring myself to destroy Frankie Bot. Please don't say that I have to.
You don't have to, Bobby, but if you love Frankie at all, you will let him rest. He is with Jesus now. Out of respect, let him rest.
Love me.
I need a moment to think of this.
I'd die if you should tire of me. Love me. I'll be kind and I won't mind if you're not near. If you'll only love me, dear.
Hello, Frankie.
Hello, Bobby. What did Doris want?
Oh, just told me a few things.
What things? Did she talk about me?
Well, yes, she did. She said that, you are not the real Frankie at all, but like a pack of bolts with a memory bank.
Well, don't worry about her, Bobby. She, like Nancy, will see that I am Frankie. Just give them time. I mean, look at this. Tell me a song that only Frankie would sing.
Okay, how about My Way?
Bobby, just for you, I will sing that song.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more,
In fact, have a good old
much
laugh. I
more
hope
than
you do.
this.
Oh,
I
Bobby,
did
I'm
it
sorry. You are just not that good at golf.
my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way.
Oh, hello, Doris. Still doubting me?
Yes, I am, and for good reason. The real Frankie sadly has passed. You may have his life's memories and sound like him and have his likeness, but you are not the man we buried.
Yeah, but I...
No buts, Mr. Answer Me This Robot. Do you love Nancy?
Of course I do.
And what is love to you? Truly.
Well, love is, it's a selective thought.
Wrong. Love is something humans feel for each other and other things. Love is a strong feeling, and it goes way past that stage of feelings into action. If you love someone, truly love, I mean, you would do anything for them. Now, the real Frankie would love Nancy that way.
If I am not the real Frankie, then what's the point in going on?
I'm sorry, but there is no point. It will only cause more harm down the track.
Bobby, if I am being honest, I don't think I can go on living a lie anymore.
Oh, come on, Frankie Bot. I need you.
No, you don't. You need the real Frankie. I am not him. I can't feel like him. I can't do the human things he can. All I have is his memories, his likeness. You know what must be done, Bobby?
I can't do that, Frankie Bot.
Yes, you can. Look at what I've caused since my time here. I caused Nancy more pain. I drove mistrust against everyone. And you stole from the real Frankie to make me. I am a Frankenstein of my time. And you must stop me.
It's okay, Bobby. You can do this.
Fine, I will do it. But first, I want to spend the whole day with you, Frankie Bot. One last day with my buddy before I say goodbye.
That's fair, Bobby. Let's do that.
This torch I carry is handsome. It's worth its heartache and ransom. And when the twilight steals, I know how the lady in the harbor feels. When I want rain, I get sunny weather. I'm just as blue as the sky. Since love is gone, can't pull myself together. Guess I'll hang
Come
my
on, it's
tears
time.
out to dry.
So, Bobby, now that we had the whole day together, I feel it's time.
Yeah, I believe it is too. So how do we do this?
Just reach into my head and pull out my memory bank. No need to get violent. And you get to keep it so you'll always remember me.
All right, I'll do it now then. I'll miss you, buddy, so much, you know.
Yes, I know, Bobby. But remember this, life goes on even when we don't. You'll meet someone like Frankie again, and then you'll make good memories. That's how life works.
There is that old Frankie wisdom I love so much.
See ya, buddy.
Bye, buddy. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Well, I better bury him somewhere nice. Well, Frankie, buddy, I'm sorry for everything. I messed up like I always do. All I wanted was to see you again, but I ended up making a copy, nothing more than a Frankie wannabe. I'm sorry, Frankie. I don't see how Nancy can ever forgive me for pulling an act like this. I really hurt her. It's like I put salt in her already open sore.
Bobby, I forgive you for doing this. I know you did this out of pain and hurt. You didn't do it to hurt me.
No, Nancy, you don't get it. Frankie told me and Bing to look after you and Marilyn. All I have done is caused more pain.
Bobby, I do get it. You wanted to see Frankie again, like we all do. Everyone grieves differently. Where some come to accept the fact that someone is gone, people like you find it harder. But together, we can overcome. Let's learn too together.
You mean you would still take me back even after this act?
Yes, I will, Bobby. Now let's go home. Doris and Bing are worried about you.
The light-hearted, gay kind of charm you display, that's for me. wonderful shy little trick with your eye, that's for me. What a feather in my hat if I could gratify your wish. Do you like the movies? What is your favorite dish? The tilt of your chin when you chuckle or grin, that's for me. You might as well know that wherever you go, there I'll be. Just make sure you keep your heart alone and fancy-free. No one else can have it, that's for me.